Hi chat, how's the audio? How's everything? I hope you're all good, hope you're feeling better. Somewhat, but don't feel bad for me, it was completely self-inflicted. So I'm gonna take it easy today. We're gonna do an easier, more straightforward makeup look today, I think, chat. I hope you're all good. Hi Smashing, hi Hulk, hi Infernal, hi Ken, hi JG, hi Zero, hi Hulk, hi Robert, hi VVIJ, hi Kelly, hi Whiskey, hi Just. It was Zero, so it's completely self-inflicted. So I'm just gonna do a nice easy paint. Whereby I guess ultimately all I'm really doing is painting myself yellow to become a Simpsons character because I have the accessories. So I think I thought that would be a good shout to do something a bit more straightforward and simple for myself today. So I don't think it'll be too long. Hi Avatar, how are you doing today? I don't think it'll be too long. We'll see how it goes. I hope the wig's gonna look good because I think the wig is nice and silly. And so I'm really hoping that overall it will look... I hope it will look like it's obviously Marge Simpson, but we'll see. Right, let me get some yellow paint. Oh my gosh, Sarah, he was so happy. It was so cute. He said nobody's made that much effort for him before. So he was really, really happy. And he told me that he thinks I'm crazy, which is always a good thing. But yeah, so it was really nice. How are you doing the Simpsons eyeballs? Well, I'm going to do... well, I'm not going to pull my eyeballs out. But I'm going to just kind of like... just do my own makeup. I'm not going to do the giant eyeballs because it does look quite cursed to do that. So I'm going to go for more of a human version of Marge. Hi Fuji, how are you? Yeah, so it was really nice. I'm really glad that he liked it. I was laughing yesterday because I put his birthday present out and I realized, and I was like, oh, he doesn't like wrapping paper because he thinks it's really wasteful, and I'm here and I've like inflated like 170 balloons. But I didn't wrap his present though. That counts, right? Yeah, not gonna go with the... We're not gonna do that much cursed. Not I don't know. You know what I mean. I'm not going cursed today. It would have been nice, but it's just not my plan today to be cursed. Wrap the present with the balloons. Yeah, I tried to like hide parts of it, but then I put some balloons in the present with helium in it, so when he opened the box, like balloons flew out, and it was really nice actually. It was quite fun. I feel like that's a decent Simpsons colour. I just quickly mixed it up together. Oh, we're nearly done with the makeup look. Let me do some quick filming. Oh, I haven't done turn this one on. Zero. Yeah, I hope I'm not going to be too boring today, but I'm a little fragile still. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just do it to the Simpsons theme tune, so no lip syncing today, I think. Hi, Cass, how are you? Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I was trying to make sure that I had lunch first before I streamed to try and get some more food in me. So okay, there we go. Maybe that would be nice. Smirking that chat GBT has been. I saw that. You know, like when you feel like you can't make this stuff up. You know what I mean? And you're like, right, I am Arca. I know. I'm just like shaking the poor camera. Yeah, we're gonna be building the rest of our Lunar New Year. Oh my god, my nose. Lego set later. Have I inhaled some dust? Yes, I did. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I know. It's like they don't. It's like you know when someone thinks they've got a hill to stand on here, like, but then you're kind of like, so you do have a problem with it when it comes to you. So now when it affects you, you have a problem with it, but you didn't mind. So it's entertaining to me to just be like, right. Right, okay. Yeah, exactly, Wallosaurus. They do understand. You dropped your phone, just left it at the repair place. Oh no. How badly was it affected when you dropped it? I've been dropping the ball and leaving you on the computer for Raya, and she has not been happy about it. Anyway, hi friends. Hi, Noella. How are you doing today? Oh my god. Yes. God, yes, show the class, Noella. It's really bizarre, but yeah, I'm kind of like... Right, okay, so you do understand. So after all this of everyone saying it, you do get what the problem was after all. Anyway, now it's happened to you. I gotta do a spoiler tag in case folks don't want to see the 1,000-yard stare. Oh, wait! Some people don't like the... Oh, some people are really freaked out by mascots and stuff, aren't they? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering where it's going to go, to be honest with you. I find it really, really interesting. Because also, didn't they mention, like, it's like a fraction of the cost? Which is still a lot. Yeah, that's still... I always find it bizarre that that kind of money even exists. So I actually have a green dress. It's not strapless, but the straps are pretty thin, and I feel like it's gonna be okay. Oh my god. And I have and somebody bought me the red necklace off my wish list, and I have the blue wig. So I think this is gonna be really fun, and a little bit more straightforward for me today. I hope I'm not gonna be like too boring or anything. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look now. Thanks for posting that, Noella. One sec. That part of the bot is muted. That's so annoying. Was it? Maybe it was like a particular song or something. Oh my god, I love it so much. It looks really good. The yellow looks kind of funny. It does look weird, doesn't it? That's interesting, Fuji. I really like it, and I think it looks good. There's some weird arms pumping at the side. Dance I see Marge Simpson cosplayers do. Oh, I don't know about that. I actually don't know about that at all. Used in detonation squads. Oh my god, that would have been so alarming. You got to do the voice for Marge. Hoping not to get too many brush strokes in here. So let's try and see. I'm actually impressed that the light balance hasn't yet changed. I thought it was going to get messed up. I was actually thinking that. It's kind of why I was like staring at it for a little bit. To be fair to my misconception of it, I'm a military brat and others did not associate a giant metal box with the shipping container that I will. Fair enough. Although, like... Oh, I was going to say maybe it's in video games too, but I actually don't think it is. They all looked at you like I was the weird one. No. No. We all know that's not true. Maybe I'm going to be slow today. I feel slow. I feel like I'm really slow. I was considering leaving this job in the library to move back with my folks, but they're mostly my brand of weirdo, so I'm just going to deal with the broken wallet situation and keep the job here for a little while longer. Oh, would you like to go for some kind of a completely different job, or like what kind of thing would you be thinking about if you were going to leave though? Very strange issue I don't know how to fix. I ordered some vinyl records for $180. The site makes you authorize the payment at checkout, but they don't charge you until the order is sent. I've had a problem with that with something like that before, and it's very confusing. My bank will only hold the money for a week until the payment is cancelled. And that's what happened because they took so long. I tried telling them that they sent me the records for free, but they don't believe me because the system says that the payment was authorized. So you've now got them, but you haven't paid for them. Sammy, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you continue to love the emotes. Thank you so much. They sent me the records for free, but they don't believe you. I got them, but the payment did not go through. At this point, Zorocars, I feel like you've told them. No, you're totally fine, Sammy. At this point, I feel like you've told them and you've tried to make them aware of it. And if they don't believe you, like, it's on them. Because you've tried to do what feels like the right thing. If they're not going to believe you... Okay, fine then. But, I mean, you've tried, right? That's really kind of you, Sammy. What time zone are you in? But do you work I don't want to say like weird hours, but hours are a little bit different to the norm. I close at a gas station, so I kind of work what does the second or third shift mean? You go in at 1 PM and you get off around... Oh yeah, they're 12 hours as well. It's really tough. I used to do 12-hour shifts and they're quite brutal. I'm asleep and I'm about an hour to get up. Oh, wow. Is it a day off today? Derek happened to me with some dice and I wasted like a year and a half of my life trying to pay for the dice or send them back. Neither was fruitful because the company was so sure they never gave me my money back. It was a Kickstarter situation. I have the email statements. They refunded me though. They thought I made it up. That's so weird. I had one before, and I think it was no, I think I've had two situations like this. I'm trying to remember what it was. One of them I didn't report because it was a closing down sale, and I was just like, okay. So there used to be a makeup company who did brushes. I think they were called Furless. Oh, sugar, I was gonna... Actually, maybe it's okay. Yeah, they were called... No. We'll see. And they were called Furless Cosmetics, and they had a closing down sale because their company, I think, went bust during COVID. And so everything on their website was like really extremely heavily reduced. So I bought loads of brushes. Like the amount of brushes I got was amazing. And I think like all the brushes were reduced to like £3 or something. So I spent on that website what would have been hundreds, but I think the total I ended up spending to get all of these amazing brushes was like 70 quid. And I imported it from America, so I paid the customs fee. The customs fee was £10 when it arrived. And then I got a refund. And I was like, I don't really know what to do because No. Sorry. That's not what happened. I ordered it and then I was really excited about it and then my order got cancelled. That was what happened. My order got cancelled because there was too many people buying these brushes, I think, and they didn't have them. They had like miswritten how many they had in stock. And I was like, well, fair enough, fine. Like, you know, it's a time where people would have gone crazy and tried to buy everything, which is ultimately what I did. So I just ignored it. And then I had to pay an import thing and I was like, this is really weird. But I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that thing. So I paid for and I was like, this could be a scam. I was pretty sure it wasn't. So I paid £10 for the import and all the brushes arrived. But like they were shutting, but the whole business was closing down. So I was like, well, okay. And then there was another time where something similar happened, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I ordered I paid for somebody to do the Lara Croft alert, the pew pew pew, that one, and I was really excited about it. And then after they sent it to me, I was like, I really love it, thank you so much. And I was trying to get their PayPal details so I could pay them, and they didn't reply to me for a year and a half. And like every 4 months, I would try and message and be like, hi, can I pay you for the commission? Nothing, absolutely nothing. And then after a year and a half of every few months me messaging, they messaged back and was like, oh, sorry, I completely understand if you don't want to pay anymore because it took so long for me to pay, but for me to get you the details, so I don't mind. And I was like, no, I've been basically trying to make sure this person got, it was $15, like that's all it was. I was like, please let me pay you. Yeah, I don't know, Avatar. I honestly have no idea. I think sometimes people just get off the internet, like, because some people do, don't they? Some people just like, I mean, even me to some extent, think I've just had enough, and then take a massive break from stuff. And I think they just took a break from the internet and just all that. And I was just like, okay, well, fair enough, but also like, I was really worried because I didn't want to like come across as like not wanting to pay for like a commission. You know what I mean? I was really worried about it, but. Anyway, I managed to pay that one in the end, and then the brushes, I was like, well, they've kind of gone out of business. So Curse of Honor. Oh wow, Avatar, gosh. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I call it the Curse of Honor. You spend so much time questing to get money to people, and the end of the journey is the other party doing that like wise old wizard in an epic fantasy thing where the effort, yeah, oh my god, it was just like, congratulations, you're a decent person, but you're still like, my ex's mum bought a Commodore PC on finance and was supposed to pay £100 a month for about a year, but she never paid a single thing. She got the PC and the next day Commodore went bankrupt. So then, like, I feel like then at that point you're like, well, what? There was another thing that happened. Oh yeah. Life gives and it takes away. There was another one which it was at my first job, and I didn't get paid a lot of money at this job at all. I think I was on 18,000 a year GBP before tax, and one month, I can't remember how, I was there for less than a year at my first job, and in 1 month I got paid loads of money. Like I got paid my paycheck, we calculated it, made it seem as if I was on 35k. And I was like, oh my god, so I got loads of money out of nowhere. So, and it just so happened that month I had to pay I had to pay a fee to like where I was renting, which was like I can't remember what it's called. It's like there's like this maintenance thing that you had to pay, and it was like £1,000. It's like you pay £1,000 a year, and it's for them to like maintain the building or so. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, it was like £1,000 or something. It was a lot of money, and I was like, oh nice. So I immediately spent it, because it wasn't like I went out and just like bought loads of stuff. No, Fuji, I can't remember what it's called. It wasn't a security deposit though. It was something about maintenance. Anyway, so I basically spent it immediately because it turned out that I needed the money, and so yeah, so I used it, and then I got called into a meeting the next day, and I was like, am I in trouble? And then my boss was like, no, but you've accidentally been paid too much money, and we need the money back. And I asked my dad, and the night before I called my dad and told him what happened, and he said, by law, you don't have to give that money back. He was like, that's been, he was like, there is a law, they can't take it away. And he was like, don't give it back, whatever you do, but you can, exactly. He was like, don't give it back. So I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, I can't anyway, because I spent it. And so he said, what they can do though, is you can have an agreement that each month they'll pay you a little bit less to make up for it, right? And he was like, that's what they can do, so try and argue that instead. And I was like, okay, all right, sure. I can't, anyway, so that's what I said to them. I was like, I was like, I can't give it back. And they were like, why? And they were like, have you spent it? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's gone. The money's not there. If they give it to you, it's yours. If they try to take it back, yeah. So yeah, I think that's what you explained to me. So I was like, yeah, okay. Well, what you can do in the future is you can pay me like £50 less a month until it makes up for it. There was a lot of money though. There was no way. Anyway, and then they forgot. I like agreed that they could do that, and then they just completely forgot about it. And then 3 months later, I think I left the company. They forgot about it. Zach, thank you! Thank you! God, it's so yellow, isn't it? It's super yellow today. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Tuna at the same time. Thank you so much. Thank you. This feels like it could be cursed. I think I might not be too cursed today, but we'll see. But it was really lucky. Yeah, they completely forgot about it, and then I left. So I kept it. I was like, I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving you that money back. Yeah, it was really lucky. It was because I was fortunate because it came at a time I really needed the money, but then it was also like it was just fortunate I forgot about it as well. And like it was to me it was really shocking that they forgot about it, because in the company there was like 4 people. Oh my gosh, Queen, I feel like I've heard another story similar to that. 79 months, Zach, is really, really, really impressive. Thank you so much. If it was an obvious mistake, yeah. So I think I don't know by law what I mean. I should have looked into it a bit more, I think, but by law I don't actually know what they can officially get away with and do in those situations. But yeah, I got away with it. Yeah, so what do you think you're going to do, Zerikos? Because I feel like there's not really much that you can do. Not your fault, but no, that's the thing, yeah. And honestly, I wanted to leave that company anyway. I was over it. I was so over it there. And I just got lucky. Yeah, I got really fortunate with that. I really needed that money. So I don't think they understand. I also don't know what they can do. Because if it's through the system, then... Okay. I mean, you've tried. Zero. Oh my god. I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, and that was another one. When the first year, 2019, when I went to TwitchCon San Diego, I paid for some dinner that I had. I can't remember where it was. Actually, Zach, you were there. Are you still here? So, I went to this like dinner with a bunch of like other creators and some of the community in San Diego, TwitchCon 2019. We all went to this restaurant place. Anyway, all cool. And then I paid with my travel card. I just have one of those like travel-y card things, which I top up with money, and then I use that whenever I go away. So then I don't have any risk of like, you know, extra charges and whatever. And then no problem, had this meal, paid for it, cool. And then I had flown home, and then a week later I got a refund saying that the payment like never fully went through or something and it was cancelled. And I was like, I'm on the other side of the planet. Like, there's not really much, I can't really do much now. Like, I can't go back and be like, hi, I didn't get to pay for this meal, so I ended up getting that meal for free. I was like, oh, well, I'm not even in the country. Or like, do you know what I mean? To witness history while I'm turning myself into Marge. Some of those scammy emails. I often find yellow to be such a tough colour to work with. Right, so let's see. I'm just going to try and blend some of this together. Yeah, so with yellow, you kind of don't really have, when it's especially like yellow, you don't really have as much variation to always work with. That's why like when you see blues and greens and stuff, it's usually people find those easier because you've just generally got more tonal variety. Whereas with yellow, like yellow, yeah, well you've got some, but it's just harder in my opinion. So that's why it's a little bit trickier to keep things yellow but not making it too like orange or what have you. So it's definitely a little trickier. I'm gonna try and just keep the base color yellow, but I obviously want to add a bit more around the eyes because I don't want to just paint myself just yellow. I have been out with friends and later left the bar and said thanks for paying drinks, I'll get next time. They said I didn't pay for them, I thought you did, so I guess we're just not paying for drinks now. Whoa. I know! Oh my god, Zero. She's so scandalous. No, I also find yellow really difficult. I actually think this light's a bit too bright. But yeah, yellow, it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't usually play around with yellow too much. Unless I go make it warmer, and it's not really that's not really like, I don't really have the room to make it too warm with this type of paint today. I often find paint pigmentation with yellow is a bit unpredictable. I'm not sure why. Similar to true, yes, sometimes it feels like it skips out a lot as well, doesn't it? I'm looking like no! Kyle, thank you so much for the donut! Let me get rain on. Thank you so much, thank you. I really appreciate it, thank you. You guys, thank you so much. Aw, Sammy, that's really lovely of you to say. Zero! Look at that! That's, you know what, Jackpot, sometimes I do things like that and I'm like, now I've got a 100% win ratio if I never do this ever again. I'm undecided if I'm gonna have the lips yellow or dark blue. I'm starting to lean towards making them dark blue. How did go surprise prom birthday party go? Kyle, it was so wonderful. It was so nice. I didn't anticipate that when he came home, he'd be really desperate for the toilet. So I had to put the blindfold on him and then direct him to the toilet while he walked into all the balloons. And then like lock him in the toilet while I ran in to like turn all the lights on. I like put the music on and stuff. So, and then I had to like tell him in the bathroom, put the blindfold back on and then walk him back. Walking back to the front door again so he could do the turn around. I hadn't anticipated the fact that he might need the toilet. So silly. And then he thought it was really, really fun and really nice. And he told me that he thinks I'm crazy, which is good, in my opinion anyway. He was really happy. And most of the night was him like, so then what do we do at prom? And I was like, that's it. So then we were like, but I brought out like Connect 4 and stuff and we played some games. It's on the Squid Game set. And so we played like Connect 4. And so for those of you who don't know, I very rarely ever barely drink. Only on like special occasions. And then last night I was so excited about everything. And so I brought and obviously like it's prom, so I wanted to have like some kind of bar area because we're not underage, we were allowed to drink. So I brought that out and then I kept accidentally, I have a problem when it comes to whenever I pour like drinks, because I really like Jack Daniels and I like the flavor of Jack Daniels with Coca-Cola specifically. I don't like it on its own, but with Coca-Cola. But then when I found that when I have it with Coca-Cola, it masks the flavor of JD. So I feel like I don't really have that much. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it, Zero? So then I end up accidentally pouring really strong drinks because I can't taste it. Because I can't taste the thing, so I think, oh, I haven't put much in it, and then obviously like it hits me really quickly because I also don't really ever drink. So yeah, so I'm fragile today, but that's one of the reasons why I would have streamed a lot earlier in the day, but I was struggling. I was just kind of like, bleh. So anyway, but yeah, it was really, really fun. I have a video, but I don't want to show it to you guys because it's got Ghost in it. But oh my god, it's so bad. On the video, I'm Lucille. How are you doing? This should be your daily makeup. Thank you so much. Wait till I take the wig out. So yesterday, fragile, but yeah, it was. I'm really happy with how it turned out. But there's a video, so I was like, okay, there's just me and you, so you have to record the happy birthday with me bringing the cake out, right? Anyway, so I had printed out like a cake topper that says happy birthday. I don't know what a pickleback shot is, but it sounds disgusting. Please, could you let me know what that is before I make a further comment on that? And I printed out the happy birthday cake topper and I put 4 candles on because it was only a small cake. Anyway, oh my god. And I was like singing and I was like bringing it out and I was just I wasn't looking at the cake, which wasn't a problem, except one of the candles fell and on the video you hear Ghost go, oh, and then I have no idea. So I'm like, happy birthday, and then the candle it's leaning on the 3D printed stick, the cake topper, and it's like melting it, and then Ghost said that he saw it. I asked him about it, he said he saw it, and then he was like panicking, trying to make a wish really quickly so he could blow it out, and then like, because I didn't, and then on the video you could just see me being like completely oblivious to it until the end where I'm like, oh no, so then like this, and then like Ghost checked and there's like wax all over the cake from where it fell and dripped, and now the cake topper sticks are like this from where I like completely melted it, because like it was literally just like a whole flame just like fell. I didn't even notice. You can see on the video I'm completely oblivious to it. I'm literally just like, happy, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, so you hear Ghost being like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's really silly. Mel mode birthday. This is the thing that I keep trying to explain to people, and I know you guys believe me, but I still feel like I just need to reiterate. Like, my life is like this. Okay, I just turn the camera on. I'm not doing this as like a bit. My life is just like this. It's a shot of whiskey followed by a shot of pig. Oh. Is it normal to drink pickle juice? What's pickle juice? Is that just like the acid that keep the vinegar? You should become a streamer with all these things going on. It could not have gone any other way. It really couldn't, could it? Yeah, exactly. Blasted calls and it. Yeah, it was really fun. And he said it was really cool. Crimson, leave it out. I hate pickles, so to me, it's not normal, but to others, yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't know people drank pickle juice. Queen, because you knew something had happened. The sigh was loaded. Yeah, exactly. Sake. Oh, so silly. Yeah, I was going through today and I was like, oh my god, stupid. Of course that happened. Of course I nearly set fire to the cake. Of course the cake's now covered in wax. Of course I had no idea and didn't notice. To come bring you pickleback shots. It sounds absolutely atrocious, but thank you. I look forward to it. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 10 months is unreal. Thank you very much. Oh, I kind of like the eyebrow, but like my actual eyebrow's in the way. Hang on, check. I just shave it off more? What the hell is a mudslide? Well, that's going to be really exciting to see what my eyebrow looks like when I take the makeup off. Yeah, I'm not keen on things mixed with milk, I've got to be honest with you. You used to be a bartender. It's for about a bit of whipped cream, and don't ask why it's a Scooby snack. Oh. Milk feels way more wild than... No, it does not. No, no. On the scale of pickle juice to milk, pickle juice is here and milk is here. And like, fizzy drinks being here. No. No, it's not, Lucy. No, it's not. Ginny had a video where she mixed orange with... She seems to think it's nice. Wouldn't like the acid and the citrus are like cut through the milk in a way? Are there different forms of mudslides? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think any of these sound like they're tasty. I've got to be honest with you. I have a friend who loves it and it was her go-to drink and at parties I always have to make it for her. Aw. Oh, so you always have to have whipped cream. Listen, at least there's already pickle drinks like pickle-teenies. What the hell is that? I've never heard of a pickle-teenie. Are you guys okay? What is that? Milk feels like a whole other genre. Milk is a whole other genre. Pickle is another genre. Pickles. That is, I don't understand. Everyone has milk in the fridge unless they're lactose intolerant. Queen. Am I in the right? I don't think you guys are okay. You're all like hee Mel's really crazy, and then you're all out here drinking milk and alcohol and pickle juice. Also, people do olive juice. What? In their cocktails, and pickle juice is just a shot. Since when do people do olive juice? Olive juice. I'm not on board. Olive juice. Be recommending wine and milk. Who did this? Donut Tart. Donut Tart was doing a baking stream and was like, oh yeah, because dear miss, and then there was a celebrity who swears by Coca-Cola and milk. And so she tried it while she was doing some baking and she was like, oh. And I was just watching like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Like, if she says that's really tasty, like, this is a lie. She was like, yeah, it's not so bad, and then poured it down the sink. Wine and milk for real. Curdled. Oh, it sounds awful. That's what a dirty martini is. Olive juice. Hang on, chat. We've got an advert. We'll resume this scandal very shortly. Right, thank you for watching the advert. We can resume this scandalous consideration of what we use to quench our thirst. Milk and Coke sounds worse than anything we've offered to the table. And you're a milk person. Oh my god, no, milk and Coke is gone. Lucille, no! What? Oh my god, you guys, I don't know. Well, I just don't really understand how some of you guys have the nerve to be like, Mel's crazy, and then this is what I'm finding out you guys are having as an enjoyable drink and not something that you're drinking because you lost a dare. No, your advert was for pickletinis. No. I told you we moved to the evil universe. We did, and this is the surefire evidence. It's like a root beer float. What the hell is a root beer float? Lucille, look, here's the thing. What I love that you're doing right now is you're really trying so hard to make things so much more understandable and relatable so I can understand. And unfortunately, everything that's come out of your mouth, I have never heard of and has been more scandalous than the last one. What is this? I'm English! What is that? What are you drinking over there? A root beer float. We don't have root beer here. I don't even know what root beer is. Is it? I thought root beer was Dr. Pepper. We don't do root beer. Root beer's not a thing over here. It's a Coke float, but with what's a Coke float? What? I don't like this because I'm starting to feel like it's me. That's ice cream. So, wait, like in a bowl? 50s diner thing? Did it stay in the classic history where it sounds like it should have done? Or do people still drink that today? No, it's you this time. Floats here are usually soda with ice cream in a mug. Do you have cream sodas? I don't know what a cream soda is. I'm so sorry. This is why... No, like, root beer, is it an ice cream thing? Or that's just the float part? I'm guessing the ice cream must float then, Queen. Cream soda is a thing in the UK, but not the most part. I've never seen cream soda, but maybe also because I don't really have cream sodas minging. I love it when people use that word, BBIJ. I feel like the slang word of minging is not used often enough. I actually have a really funny story about that. This is actually I didn't realize they were so regional to the US. Oh yeah, like this is not a thing. Also, painting myself completely yellow is giving me the whitest teeth in the world. It's a bit of ice cream on the top. It kind of foams up and melts. Minging is so underrated. Yeah, minging is a good word. Minging. If you're unfamiliar with the word minging, it just means disgusting. And to say someone is a minger is to be like they are a disgusting person. So I could be like, you like cream soda? Minger. So what's minging? It's a silly, it just sounds funny. So the liquid part of the root beer is any kind of root beer smells like TCP. What does TCP mean? That's absolutely conkers. I don't know about all the crazy root beer stuff, but I do know it's always a joy to come here and you're always smiling. Everyone, oh, that's so kind of you, Sammy, thank you. Minging. Yeah, today I learned minging and Shelby used him here forward on. Yep, thank you. So like, you do. Okay, McDonald's used to do a root beer thing in the UK. It was amazing. Never heard of it. I love how the explanations are all just getting us all. I know. Now I love how it's escalated into what feels like everything. It tastes the tiniest bit earthy. Does root beer taste like Dr. Pepper? Yeah, what makes a root beer? It's made from roots. Like, I'm putting photo, okay. It's dandelion. Oh! Dandelion and burdock. Oh, I have had dandelion and burdock. It's not very nice. You ever heard of sarsaparilla? No, it sounds like a rip-off of Vampirella. Minging. Queen. So, I have to tell you this story before the word minging disappears. Jackpot, I've got to be honest with you. Looking at that and knowing what that is looks absolutely disgusting to me. My friend, Elise, she was in the mod chat and we were talking, and I think it was Kaylo who said something's minging. Anyway, and she was really excited because it's over text message form. We were talking about it. And then Elise was like, what does minging mean? And so we were explaining it to her, and she was at work at the time, and she turned to her colleague and said, I've learned, because she was working in the UK, she said, I've learned a new UK slang word, and I'm really excited that I've learned a new word. And her colleague said, what is it? And she said, minging. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! 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 That will always be my favourite story about Elise, yeah. The UK it is, yeah, you're right. You're not crazy. I know I haven't had root beer. It used to be made with sarsaparilla, which is banned in the UK. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, sure thing. You're fine, blessing. Hi, Ats, how are you doing? It's just made with asbestos instead. God, yeah, can you imagine? It sounds awful. So, honestly, I got these delicacies that you guys have in the US, that they don't sound like delicacies to me. They sound awful, to be honest with you. It looks like I missed something good. Yeah, Harris. Well, I was explaining the word minging in the UK and about how my friend told her colleague, and she was really excited because she read it over a text message, that she learnt a new word, and then told her colleague, and her colleague was like, what word did you learn? And she said minging. Minging instead. She said minging. So I'm still defensive about my flows. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice. It sounds awful. Bundaberg root beer is the one I get from Tesco. I don't know what that is. I thought Bunda meant something else. My brother walked in once, I was laughing at that and I had to share that little piece of joy. Oh, but it's so, yeah, do you know what? It's one of those which I never realised until it's been until somebody's made the mistake, how that is a very easy mistake to make. Learning new words is good, and when they're just a little bit off is hilarious. Yeah, it is. It's really funny. Floats are good if you prefer soda pops to shakes, but still want an overly sweet treat. They're not groundbreaking. I feel like you guys are breaking ground at the moment, though. I feel like what you guys are doing now is Oh, do you know what you guys are drinking should be illegal? Thank you so much, Fuji, and yourself. I am... Well, after badminton tonight, Ghost and I are going to build our Lunar New Year Lego set. Most American food should be illegal. Okay, I have a question specifically at the Americans. What food do you have in America that you think is not good? Like how I've now discovered a root beer float. Is there anything that you think is awful? I've never had an eggnog. I don't know what eggnog is. The new league champion. Oh, I don't know. American cheese is a travesty. Like all of it. Or jackpot. There's too many to get. Chitterlings. Do not Google. What's that? What are the wait. You guys have to explain what they are to me because I'm just English. I don't know what these things are. No, like a specific type of cheese is called. Oh, sorry. Oh, plastic cheese. Here we call it plastic cheese. It's made with Advocat, which you've not. No, I don't know what that is. What the hell is an Advocat? It sounds like someone's advocating for cats. What food America is? All of it. That brush, I thought you were taking notes. That's so cute. American cheese, which is a brand of cheese, aka got you. Right, and it's the ones in plastic sheets. It looks like a piece of plastic. Was fish sticks. Oh, I don't know what. I didn't. Okay, so Mad Jackpot. I had a peanut butter and jam. In the UK, we call what you guys have as jelly. We call jam, and for us, jelly is what you guys call Jello. So I'm gonna be honest. For the first 16 years of my life, I thought you were all mental because I thought you were putting Jello and peanut butter in a sandwich. Because it's not. It's called something else here. So I genuinely thought. What do you call jam? Like the spread. So I genuinely thought you guys were literally just like sick. Because jelly here is Jello that you guys have there, but we have jelly. So I was like, yeah, jelly and jam are different, yeah. But to me, jelly is the wobbly thing. Yeah. Preserves. Yeah. So I thought that you were putting Jello and peanut butter in sandwiches, and then when I learned what you got, that you guys were having peanut butter and jam sandwiches, I was like, oh, they're actually not that crazy. You used to make truly the most wild sandwiches in the world with like cashew butter, mayo, and American cheese. Truly shameful. Oh my god, Lucille, that's actually kind of. Oh my god, can you imagine if you did a stream where you recreated some of your you can be like recreating my grandmother's recipes, and it can, or like you could do like a TikTok, and it looks like it's going to be really wholesome, but it's just creating these really scandalous sandwiches. Trying them. Well, I know you are recreating my darling grandmother's old recipes from scratch. This is absolutely atrocious. Sandwich combinations. Oh, I dropped my shoe. I take back about this community being a nice, safe place. It's very hostile. What's marmalade? Marmalade, it's like a type of jam, isn't it? Jam is more homemade. There are videos on UK people trying various American foods. Many they like a lot and some they just don't understand. I think I'm more in the boat of I don't really understand a lot of what you guys are putting in your mouths. That's edible. I mean, also, I feel like I remember the Tide Pods. I remember the Tide Pods time. To be fair, there's two different types of American cheese. Most of it is the plastic stuff, but there's some American cheese. Oh, right. Got you. So there's different, like, type brands. Okay, I also truly hate. That's the thing. The fluffy thing is the one that comes in a bucket, isn't it? And in the bucket is, like, sugar. It's like a bucket of sugar or something, isn't it? Biscuits and gravy was a questionable one. Yes, same queen. I didn't think people were okay. And then when I learned, I was like, oh, all right, fine. We have jelly jam and preserves and marmalade. Awesome. I think preserves just has the most real fruit. Right, okay. Got you. Jackpot! Just so you know. By the way, I think it's really cute because at the moment my chat looks like a rainbow because you guys have really, like, all your usernames look like they're making rainbows. Just so you know, the people on welfare get the government cheese, which is the actual cheese. There's a lot of different definitions of what's cheese for you guys, I think. Marmalade contains fruit rind, and I thought marmalade was a specific kind of jam. Biscuits and gravy, the savory ones with white sauce. Gravy's not white. I don't know what a fluffernutter is, but I don't actually know if I want to know. I might get freelance for my education program. Yay! I need something portable. Oh my god. Noella, when do you find out if you managed to get one? Fluff is a jar of marshmallow spread. So yeah, it's just sugar. It's marshmallow spread. Is that so you can make those small things that you guys have? We don't do s'mores here. Biscuits and sausage gravy looks bad. Smells good and so delicious. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Yeah, so we would do that with like mashed potatoes here. It's the best cheese in the world, but it's just actual American cheese that isn't a cheese product. Oh, really? This is so interesting. Exchange buddy asked me what the difference was between the UK and US, and I sent them an essay, but should have sent them this VOD. The fluff stuff, I remember that. Less good than Nutella. Does the UK have eggnog then? No, I've never seen eggnog. Gravy is brown. Yeah, gravy is brown. I don't know what would be in white gravy, apart from like white chocolate. It's a regional thing from New England. It's very prevalent here in Boston. The fluff, not the gravy. Thank you. I was like, well, sorry, which one? We do have advocate, but it's secret. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know what that is. Some make peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. Oh. S'mores are delicious, but has a lot of sugar and so not a Mel-approved food. Kyle! Look, we've learned I can't have anything that's too sugary, okay? It's not good for me for a plethora of reasons. The Rocky Mountain oyster. What's a Rocky Mountain oyster? Is that some kind of sweets? French toast made with eggnog is top tier. Right. Don't know what that is. I know what French toast is. So far I have the US has everything and the UK has nothing. Yes, that is correct. I've often thought that when Americans come to the UK, you must be disappointed by a lot of it. Not just the portion sizes, but the options. You like eggnog? What is... I mean, Fuji, I'm not going to permit it, but I can see it. I can see it. Wow. That's not for me. So I know you don't call it jelly, but are peanut butter and jam sandwiches a thing over there? No. We know about them because of TV shown, or like cartoons shown from like on Cartoon Network when... That's why I always was like, I don't know what the hell that is. That sounds weird. Peanut butter and jelly. It sounds disgusting. But like, because like American cartoons and American stuff, shows get put on TV. That's how I know what that is. That is a thing, but it's not. But we wouldn't eat that here. Also, I would like to point out that UK foods sound truly unhinged. Oh yeah, do you have an example? I'd love to hear which ones you think are unhinged. Fish and chips, I'm sure you do it best. Correct. What seasoning? We still call them fish and chips here, but I was very shocked child when I didn't get chips. Oh yeah, the chips and the crisps. Beans on toast. Oh, I had beans on toast this morning. Had beans on toast 2 days ago as well. Beans on toast. I like beans on toast a lot. Did you know beans on toast is classically Lara Croft's favourite meal? You have something called spotted dick. Bangers. Okay, so bangers is a slang word for sausages. So when you say bangers and mash, it's sausages and mashed potato. But yeah, the spotted dick thing, I've never had one of those. I don't intend to be honest with you. I think it's a cake, isn't it? I had cold beans for breakfast in Australia, and no thank you. Oh, the beans on toast here is hot. Kind of like strange, it's all kind of like strange ways of preserving meats. Jelly eels. I've never had jellied eels. Where I live, we have good freshwater fish, and the coast are decent fish, but otherwise pretty terrible. All right, well you've got some nice stuff though. I've never eaten that in my life, but I always see it in the British bit of the US supermarkets. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, same Queen. I wouldn't know what it is, and I don't intend to. That's not going anywhere near me. I've tried bangers at an Irish pub and they were good. It's just sausages. Beans on toast, not convinced. I actually had when you guys got kicked off TikTok for 12 hours, no offense, the videos that I saw on TikTok were really entertaining. I saw this one British woman eating beans on toast, and she was like, finally, I can eat my beans on toast without being judged. She was like, you know how hard it is? She's just cutting her toast with her beans on it. She's like, finally, all I ever get is how weird beans on toast is. Now we finally eat it in peace, now that they've gone. And I was watching this lady eat beans on toast, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we do get to have them now. Anyway, then you guys came back. One of the things that you have to try, looks sus, but it tastes fine. Yeah, it basically, so the reason why beans on toast is a thing is because it's more for like, I don't want to say like poor, it's more like when it's something to eat, or a good staple if you don't have a lot of money, because you can get like a whole loaf of bread for like 60p, right? And then you buy like a can of beans for 40p, right? So then you've got enough bread to last you a few days, and then if you get a few cans, so you've basically got it's more like it's more like a money saving thing. Well, we have that too, but yeah, it's easy, it's quick, and it's good for like students and people who don't have a lot of money left at the end of the month. That's what it is. Blood pudding, yeah, well, black pudding, but I don't like it. I don't think black pudding's a good shout, to be honest with you. That's not nice. Peanut butter and jelly seems better. Probably, it's just not really a thing here. Yeah, like a budget meal, yeah. So when you use that's what it's for, but also sometimes people just have it as like a little SpongeBob. Oh, it does look a bit SpongeBob-y, doesn't it? Yes, Kyle. I think I brought it up then when I was having a moment. You'd die for some fried Oreos. Oh. Feel like nothing is heavily seasoned over there in the UK. Oh no, you're absolutely right about that. Well, I think English food in particular, that's not really heavy. That's not really. I mean, I don't want to use the word heavily seasoned. I feel like it's not even seasoned, to be honest with you. A lot of us like to make fun of that because it's seemingly like what colonized half the world and still don't understand what seasoning is. Anyway, just like an inside joke we have. But yeah, I'd say like the UK food, but we have a lot of international foods, like Indian foods, which they're not necessarily like truly like Indian based foods. It's more like, so an example, I saw some people like, I guess I saw some people criticizing it, and I realized they didn't really understand. So, oh, I love tapioca. So one of the things people don't necessarily understand is like in the same manner that culturally things change over time over some certain events. So an example being like after the war, people still had like restaurants and businesses to run, but they needed to run things cheaper. So the reason why like the Chinese food and like the Indian food here is it's not authentically traditional Chinese or Indian food. Mostly is because it had to be made cheaper, and then for the after the war, etc. And then it became its own kind of food. So when we have things like what is it, like a vindaloo and a jalfrezi or a tikka masala, that's like people who have curated a different version, but it's Indian food, but it's not. You see what I mean? So there's a reason why the when you have like a Chinese takeaway, it's different. It's not really like Chinese food. It's more food that's been created after the war to appeal, be a bit more, make more affordable, appeal to more people. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's been like modified. I'd say it in the same way that like when the French went to Vietnam, now they've got things like baguettes, so then they start making things like a banh mi. So it's when how like cultures start crossing and then new foods come about as like fusions come about from it, which is why when people are like kind of like it, yeah, exactly. So that's why there is a reason, but obviously you can find like authentic restaurants too, but that's usually why, because a lot of people feel like there's like we don't understand what we do, but there's a reason why that actually exists. I have no idea what a punch pizza is. Yeah, you go for a Chinese, you get chips and curry, like that's the kind of thing, yeah. And that's why, it's because it's curated from that time period. But yeah, most of the time our stuff is not really, well, a lot of English food I feel like is not really seasoned. I think a lot of people don't know what marinating means. I also think it's one of the reasons why Nando's is especially very popular. Because I think it's just chicken with seasoning. Barbecue brisket, a thing? No, it's not really like a thing.
Charge
I'd say it's not like a thing. You could probably find it somewhere, but it's not like a thing. Okay, the thing that was most devastating to me was how bad the chocolate is here. Oh my god! Lucille, honestly, I've mentioned this a plethora of times. American chocolate has got to be one of the worst chocolates I've ever experienced in my life. Honestly, it's, yeah. It's because it's got butyric acid in it. Yeah, it's pretty shocking, to be honest with you. American chocolate. And also, when you guys have things like Cadbury's, I think they had to change the formula to sell it over there. So even though it's like, oh, it's like an English brand or whatever, the formula's different, it's not the same. Until I had chocolate from other places and now it's ruined it for me. Lucille, if you ever get the opportunity to, I highly recommend trying Galaxy chocolate. I mean, obviously go straight for like Swiss, if you can, but like I think Galaxy chocolate's really nice. Yeah, Catherson's saying, if I go to America, I can't eat the chocolate. It's awful. It's awful. Yeah, you can't have the Kinder eggs. The Kinder egg thing is interesting to me because I don't know anyone here ever who has tried to put that in that whole thing in their mouth whole. And whenever I've seen videos of people proving why they should be banned, it's adults trying to fit a Kinder egg in their mouth whole. And like, I could put loads of stuff in my mouth hole and then argue that it should be banned, but I wouldn't do that because that's a stupid, non-life preservation thing to do. Yeah, same Zero Cars. Oh my god, but no, Lucille, you're so right. The American, it's a very strange thing to do. The American chocolate situation is quite something. I heard it was because of the like they have to add butyric acid in because of like they're shipping it all over the country or something, and it helps with the preservation or something. And I totally understand that you guys, some of you guys who really like it have just grown up with it, and you know that's just the way it is, and you're fine. But it is odd. Like the American chocolate to me is not chocolate. That's not. I don't even know what I'd call it. But it's not very tasty in my opinion. And I'm not saying the UK has it loads better. I'd obviously go straight for like Belgian or Swiss or somewhere that's known for chocolate. But yeah, the American chocolate is quite something. I did a semester abroad in the Netherlands, and the thing I missed more than anything else was salt. Oh yeah! Look at this mug that my mod bought for me. Salt and vinegar crisps. Oh my gosh. Lucille, did you have the kettle one? The brand kettle. They're great. Maybe you'd like Monster Munch, Lucille. I was okay when I was making fun of the UK, but I'm not. Jackpot shot. Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? You're a Bourneville man. Oh wait, isn't that the one that's like dark chocolate? That's the dark one, isn't it? The Bourneville Cadbury one. Oh my gosh, prawn cocktail. Yeah, prawn cocktail. What a great flavour. I think Monster Munch for me. What a flavour. I've just realised I haven't done any filming. Sorry, one sec. Let me just do some fakery for Instagram. That's crossed the line. Yeah, prawn cocktail. Prawn cocktail's great. Prawn cocktail is a great flavour of crisps. Wow. Gosh, prawn cocktail is great. Honestly, I don't know if we have any other seafood flavour crisps. I'm trying to think what other flavours we have. Yeah, honestly, Lucille, you'll have to try prawn cocktail crisps. If you like the salt and vinegar, you actually might quite like prawn cocktail. Yeah, one of the best flavor, great flavour. But pickled onion is my favourite from Monster Munch. Lucille, did you try Monster Munch? They are crisps shaped like feet. Monster feet. Oh my god, Scampi! Can you remember the Scampi and lemon crisps by Knick Knacks? I really like those ones. I don't know if they still do them. Oh, salt and vinegar crisps. Absolutely top tier. Oh, salt and black pepper. No, I haven't actually. That sounds really tasty though. I think Monster Munch are supposed to be shaped like monsters. I've always seen them as feet too. They are absolutely shaped like feet. No, BB, I don't think so. If they do, they're like special limited time period only, I think. Are they like ketchup crisps? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, discos. I like Space, was it Space Raiders? Chipsticks are quite nice as well, but I feel like you don't really get that much in the chips bag of chipsticks. Like, they're tasty, but they're not worth that money. Tangy Toms, I don't know that one. I'm gonna do blue lipstick because I don't like it. I do, Dan. I do remember the Salt and Shake. They were interesting. Yeah, you'd put the salt in yourself, so you could like put however much salt you wanted into them. Yeah, because also there's like they were like high-end, expensive crisps, weren't they? Is that so funny? Oh my god, that feels so much better. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so that was the silicone cap bottle stopper, which I thought was so cute because it's like to replace a cork, but it looks like a tiny beanie hat, and I thought it was really, really adorable. And I don't have one, so I had to use cling film. So thank you. As well, thank you so much for the eyebrow pencil. That's super helpful. And also the neon pink hairspray. That's the one that I was using on Saturday when I did the Harley Quinn paint, but I ran out. So thank you very much. She's back at it again. Thank you very much. That's really kind. Thank you. I was looking this time. Actually, some of the eyeliners have actually arrived, so I'm really looking forward to taking those out and putting them in my box of things. So thank you very much. The only thing is, I find this really annoying. The box is massive to hold two, and I don't know why they do that, because they all only have two in. But like the boxes are massive just for holding just the two products, so I don't know why. I feel like I wouldn't even mind if they were held together with an elastic band. I'm always so shocked that it comes in such a big, like a big box, considering that. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, I'm really grateful for them, so thank you. It's on them really that they shouldn't really send them out like that. Oh, Christ, I'm dropping everything. Thank you. I actually need to go get some more water. Let me just top this up on the edge. Oh yeah, during movie night. Aren't they so cute? Right, let me just top up my water. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh, I really need to clean this room, chat. Actually, maybe I'll try and get some lashes here. I wanted to try out using some like lashes which reminded me of Marge's lashes. So I'm not drawing like 3 sticks on my face. What are you making on the 3D printer? I'm slowly but surely, it's taking a long time, as in like it's gonna be in months and months for a project. But I'm slowly making, you know Vi's gauntlet from Arcane? She has big gloves. And this is the first time I'm trying to make something articulated. So I bought the files and I've never built something like this before. So I think it's just gonna be quite a long time of me trying to figure it out. But regardless, I need to print all of the bits out before I try and stick it all together to try and like figure it out. But yeah, I'm trying to follow the instructions to build it. But that's like one of the sides of the glove, so. Right, so I'm just gonna add some brighter yellow across my chest too, because I want it to look consistent with the makeup on my face. So I'm just gonna pop some of this across too. Right, okay. Then let's do some fakery again for Instagram. Okay, good. Good. We did that. Right, so then let me have a look at putting...
Charge complete.
Thank you very much, headphone lady. Let's have a look at doing these eyelashes. Yeah, so I want to use these ones because they kind of remind me of Marge a little bit. Hi, Zonta, how are you doing? I'm not sure how this is going to look with the wig, but we'll find out. I hope the wig, I hope it works. You're super tired, how am I? Yeah. Yes. Mine is self-inflicted, so I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. Your liver is okay. Definitely okay. I just feel like a bit today. Oh my god, Night. I did, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I'm ready to play hit and run. Exactly. Okay, I need a hair bubble to tie my hair up. I need to get better at not losing things. It's a really big problem. Hopefully you aren't getting sick. No. Not that I know of anyway. OMG, where did I put all of my hair bubbles? Chat, I'm so bad. Thank you so much, Zero. Thank you. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, I want to wear these lashes instead. this is a really terrible time for me to have lost my hair bubble. I want these lashes. These lashes look better. I know, Zonta. I've seen some people manage it before, but I've never. I think I attempted it once, and it wasn't very good. I'm always so impressed when people manage to get their hair to stay up and stuff like that, like mohawks, where it's like really, really sharp and pointy. I'm always just like the way that it defies gravity. So impressive. I could zone out and watch a 3D printer for hours. Yeah, they're quite hypnotizing, aren't they? If I go out of the frame, does it focus on the printer? Yeah, it does. Okay, well you guys look at the printer while I look for a hair bubble in the bathroom. They literally wow. The commitment. So I have a green dress. It's not strapless, but it's kind of close. Queen, that's so entertaining. Did you know it's called PRITT? Right, okay, so my theory is if I put my hair on the top, it will help with, Queen. It will help with the wig. You know, I did not. You're just witnessed decades. Do you know what, Queen? That's what I thought when I was about to permit it. I thought, I wonder, and I don't think she knows. Because it's just not, it doesn't feel like the kind of thing you would say as a joke. Right, there we go. So if I do my... Oh, hey! It looks super Frankenstein. Right, so this is my theory. If I put it here... My face is red! Yeah, I'm just going to let that settle with you while you realise this entire time you thought it was prick stick. Yeah, here we go. Somebody got me a Marge Simpson necklace. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so silly. Right, I feel like I should put the necklace on first before the wig. Automod caught the message. Yeah, and then I permitted it. Okay, with the yellow foundation and the hairnet, I think you're ready to go out. Look! Oh my god! This is the final look, right? Right? I mean, what else is there? Queen cute. Oh my god, that was such a good typo. Chat, last week Kyle did a typo which said something along the lines of finally got to poo while I'm at work, and we were all like, oh, I think you said poo in, and I was like, pop in. My girl was like, yep. I like a good typo. Sometimes you guys come out with really fantastic typos, and that was one of them. Yeah, we all just want, yeah, exactly. Everyone just wants to poo at work. Just managed to poo by. Right, okay, I don't know how this rig's gonna... I really hope it goes okay. Right, let's see. I think it might just take a bit of fiddling. Or is that a spoiler? I might do. I'm not actually sure. I feel like hair down Marge would be a lot nicer, but not as fun. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my gosh. The height. Hi, Theo! Wow, incredible, thank you. No, Theo, I wasn't. Damn. Wow. I don't know how to drive. Ring the doorbell with a delivery. Oh my god, somebody was like, there was a delivery yesterday while I was trying to do while I was about to start like the prom birthday party. And they were like, oh wow, this looks cool. And I was like, thank you, trying to like shut the door. And they were like, I've never seen anything look cool. Like they inside, and I was like, thank you very much. And they kept trying to talk to me, and I was like slowly trying to shut the door because I kept thinking that was over. That was the end of the conversation. Not trying to be rude. I just kept thinking the conversation was over. And as I was about to shut the door, they'd start talking again. I was like, oh, you were just having a birthday party. And I was like, oh, okay, oh. I was like, go away. Like, I was like, okay. Just for understanding of how tall my wig is. Wow! Oh, so that made my camera want to cry. Alright, just give you a second camera to just go back. There we go. Alright, so chat, I was thinking, do you think I should put the lenses in which are like white with like the pinhole, or do you think it's a bit cursed? Thanks, Lucille. Thanks for spending some time here and letting me know about some interesting delicacies. Zero. You should have given the delivery driver a piece of the cake that had the melted wax. Oh, shit. Yeah, here you go. Bye. I sort of want to see it. All right, hang on then. You like cursed? Okay. Yeah, we could do pictures with them without. If we do the pic, we put them in and then we realise actually it's not that bad. That would be quite nice. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a BRB. But I will just mute so you guys can see that you guys can watch the 3D printer. I'll also see if I can find this green dress. Yeah, so I'm just going to be right back, and I'll be wandering about getting stuff, okay? Hi everyone! How are you doing? I just popped in to be like, oh my god, do you want to see the dress? And then, hang on. Hi everyone! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious me. Tofu, how are you doing? Hi! Look, I was like, oh, chat. I got the dress to, because the dress has straps. So Ghost was helping me like tuck it around my top. Oh my god, Tofu, look at my wig. Look at how tall my wig is. Thank you so much for the raid. Tofu, what were you working on today? Thank you, sorry. That is huge. You could hide someone in there. For real, I'm really good. I'm good, thank you. I was doing studies and then some concepts for a project that I'm on. Oh, cute, nice. So you were like doing research. You were like doing like proper. Oh my eye. You were doing like preparation work. That sounds like you were being really productive. Yeah. Anyway, so I've painted myself yellow. So I was just doing a be right back because I was getting my dress and I was gonna try out I was gonna try some lenses, but I don't know if they're gonna look a little bit cursed. Also, this eyelash has decided it's left the building. Yeah, I put exactly my whole game collections in here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gosh, so sorry that I missed your darling Ray. Why? Do you know that's the thing, Crimson? I'm a bit shocked. The unpainted hand kind of makes it look like somebody else. It does, doesn't it? It looks really funny. I'm going to go cook dinner. No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you. And if anybody wasn't nice, let me know. Tofu, you do what I do. When you go on a raid, you like keep an eye on people. And if you see someone out of line, then you just go back to your own channel and just ban them. Yeah, I actually have banned a few people for doing things like that in the past. How does Marge sound? Right. I am still gonna go put the lenses on though. One sec, sorry. One sec. I'm just gonna be. Is the spoon? Yes. It's inside here. Okay, I'm gonna try I'm gonna see what lenses I've got first. Okay, so that I'm still gonna do right back. You can watch the printer in the meantime though. I'm not sure about the lenses because I kind of feel like This is really cursed. I'm not. Oh, this is so scary looking. I feel like it's okay here. This is not okay. Oh, it's suddenly so scary. Yeah, it is. I think we should stick with probably my normal eye. I'm not regretting the collective decision to try this. I think we should stick with my normal eyeball because I think but this show is Thank you. Thank you. I'm on the video. Let me just film on the video of me like trying out both because I'm probably gonna get about 1 million questions about it, but bewitched Marge noises. Oh, noise. Sorry, I thought you said noises. Yeah, okay, I'm not feeling this lens. I'm glad we tried it out though. Kyle, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna go take the lens out because yeah, I'm not sold on the creepy eye. One sec. Oh, no, it's a little Shiba. It's like a Shiba puppy. But it definitely does look a little bit like a corgi now that you mention it. It's a little Shiba. I bought it when I went to Japan in Don 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 Donkey, that shop. Oh, I'm going to have to redo the lashes. Oh, well, they're well adhered on over there, so maybe I can just like force them. Did you get it at no? No, Don Don Donkey was another one. Kyle, if you don't know about Don Don Donkey, that is quite the shop. Don Don Donkey is so entertaining to me because when you go in there, they have a song. And they have one song. Ah! Oh my god. Sorry. And they just have this one song that plays on repeat over and over again as you're shopping around. And the song is the name of the shop, which is Don 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 Donkey. Don 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 Donkey. Don Don Don. Like that over and over and over and over and over and over again. Some people say it drives them mad, but I kind of like it. I personally like that level of unhinged. The poor staff. read, oh, I don't know. It was based off a book. Hang on, I'm going to get you the song. I don't know how to pronounce Quixote. Don, donkey. Let's see. Is it this one? I just really like this level of Unhinged. This is on repeat. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really catchy, and it's the name of the shop. So you end up like while you're walking around, and then like you always remember the shop because it's in the song. That you can't forget. Like, that's it. They do, Queen. They do it really, really well. And I really quite enjoy it. I like the donkey. How many days did it take? Kyle, I'm still singing it. It's kind of, that's the thing, is like, I kind of respect the genius level of putting it through people's heads. Hi Richard, how are you doing today? They should have played this in the movie Smile. I keep thinking about Smile too, and I'm not, I'm a bit, I think it's a bit of a shame that it wasn't really that fantastic. I think maybe they lost their sights a little bit. It's low-key stuff like this, but I lie and say Mount Fuji. I love that you're lying about it when really you just want to see the unhinged stuff. Test, 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 go. The only one that I think is close is More Reasons to Shop at Morrison's, but it's just not, it feels a bit forced, I think, with the Morrison's one. Thank you! Yes, good point. Yes, the M now stands for Marge. Good point. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. I think if you are a demon, then Smile 2 is awesome because somebody has finally made a movie for them. And we've never had films about demons before, have we, Zero? So it's really good that we finally got something like that. Finally. This feels like a beanie hat. It's quite warm. Melcroft. Yeah, I kind of dig it, to be honest with you. I like that sort of stuff. I really like the Gachapon. My favorite thing when I go to Japan is to look at the capsule toys and take a photo of all the ones which I think are a bit unhinged, and then the ones which I really, really, really like. I like really unhinged ones. Is then I'll purchase an unhinged one. But yeah, some of the ones that I see when I'm there, I'm like, holy hell, the hell's going on in that one? One of my favorite ones, which I didn't buy, and I took a photo of it, but I lost the photo, was when I was living there. And I saw a capsule toy, and it was vegetables, like an aubergine, but it was a cross-sectional anatomical statue of them if they had bones. I like that. I like that. Yeah, show me stuff like that. I'll buy one. Hello, Evil. How are you? Have you ever come across... No! I have not. Yeah, from the... I used to really like that song. Dun 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 donkey, dun dun donkey, da 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 da. Dun dun dun. I forgot Marge has sisters. Actually, now that you mention it, I forgot about that. It's unreal the lengths that they go to. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Pedro. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Margot! Margo. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much. Goodness me. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I just got a big shiver. Song in Marge's end successfully changed. Zero? Oh, like a jukebox. I want to see. Oh my god, I want to see. Was that the one where they had like... They were playing golf. Oh, Richard, thank you so much. Thank you. They were playing golf, and I think like they had professional golfers or something, but they had to try and swing after they had been punched by a child. Was it that one? Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god! Kyle, did you do that? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 150 bits. Chat, thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much for all these bits. Thank you. Thank you.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van.
Thank you very much. Zonda, thank you. It'll be a test to see which song gets stuck in Mel's head after the stream. That's a good question. Oh, I wonder. Imagine none. My own... Kyle, Zonda hates the recorder. Zonda's like, I know what you did. Yay! Thank you so much, chat. Thank you. I feel like I look extra. Oh my god. We've got buff Marge here. Whoa! 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 Look, I wonder if I extend my arms out, if I can just look even more buff. Whoa! Damn! Right, okay, I'm gonna relax because it's a lot of tech. Damn! Hulk! Maybe I can paint myself as the Incredible Hulk, but this is how. But it has to be a face and chest makeup look only, and I have to pose exactly like this on stream. Wow, honestly, camera angles make such a difference. Damn! I'm so swole. Oh. There was an episode where Marge got super buff. Was there really? Good for her. I wish it only took me an episode. Santa. What a perfect emote. Right. Chat, chat. I'm only doing a short stream today because I've been a little bit fragile through my own doing. So no pity. Honestly, it's my own. The next time I'm going to do a stream is tomorrow. And I don't know what makeup look I'm going to do for tomorrow, but I'm really happy with actually how this turned out considering it was a super simple makeup look. Thank you for getting me the accessories so I could do this. So I could do this makeup look. Because I think it looks quite good actually. I think it looks actually quite alright. I'm not too mad. I thought it might look a lot more cursed than it does, but I think that was the contact lenses making it extra cursed. So I'm gonna keep my normal eyes. Yeah, I think this one's actually pretty straightforward, and it's kind of nice to know in a pinch I can do a Marge Simpson cosplay real fast. Fabulous. Okay, so chat, let's go on a raid arenas. We're gonna raid. Hello, it's Colo. It says that they are doing Baldur's Gate 3 Moonrise Towers first playthrough, but first some coffee. And then I'm gonna do, oh my god, I'm like, I did /raid Lunar New Year. And then I'm gonna do, Ghost and I are gonna have dinner tonight, and then we're gonna do our Lunar New Year Lego set. So, hello, it's Colo. Thank you very much, chat. Thanks so much for spending some time here today. I know it was a short one, but I feel so loved all the time because you guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's just a short stream, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for spending your time here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to be super kind to everyone today. And I hope you have a really good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have fun with the Lego. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've already done the raid call. Perfect. All right, so Colo is going to be doing some gaming. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time over with Colo. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Bye.